ladies in the room, good morning. I am Ms. Tolulope Benro, and I am here today to represent the Senior Special Assistant to the Governor of Kwara State for Non-Governmental Affairs in the person of Mrs. Oluwa Toby Thomas. She's currently unavoidably absent because she has to attend an equivalent event like this happening in Ilorin, Kwara State, so she has sent me to represent her. The title of the keynote speech today is Our Time is Now, Our Rights, Our Future. Today, 11th October 2022, is the 10th year anniversary of the International Day of the Girl Child. This day was adopted by the United Nations, and it is aimed at raising the awareness of sensitive issues that are faced by girls around the world. I celebrate every girl here today and across the globe, and I want you all to know that you are all. The truth is, the girl child is a blessing. She plays many roles in her life. She could be a daughter, she could be a mother, a sister, a friend, a wife, a leader, and so much more. She's considered to be a pillar that runs the home. Now, despite the increased attention on issues that matter to the girl child among governments, policymakers, and the general public over the last 10 years, investment in girls' rights remain limited, and girls continue to confront numerous challenges in fulfilling their future. Now, this has been made worse by concurrent crises of climate change, the COVID-19 pandemic, and humanitarian conflicts. Girls around the world continue to face unprecedented challenges in their education, their physical and mental wellness, and protections needed for a life without violence. Girls with disability face additional barriers to accessing support and services. With adversity, however, comes resourcefulness, creativity, tenacity, and resilience. The world's 600 million adolescent girls have shown over time and time again that given the skill and opportunities, they can be change makers, driving progress in their communities, building a stronger community for all, including women, boys, and men. According to the United Nations, nearly 1 in 4 girls between the ages of 15 to 19 years globally are not in education, employment, or training compared to 1 to 10 boys. Currently in Nigeria, there are 18.5 million out-of-school children. 60%, which is basically 11 million of these people, are girls. And we are very much aware that herdsmen crisis and insurgency in the north has affected education because of the issues of girls being adopted from various schools, especially in Borno State. Despite all the not so encouraging news, I want us to celebrate this day in a different way, by choosing to focus on the brighter side of things, by choosing to focus on what we can control, and not necessarily the rights we have, but do not have control over. I have come here today to celebrate this special day with you and to let you know this. A lot of girls are becoming more, and you too, seated here today, you can become more. I like our theme for this year. Our future is now. Our rights, our future. I completely agree that the future is actually now. Our actions today will determine our future. The good news is, just like a music producer, you can write the story of your life. You can write your story, what we want our future to be, and act it now. We have the ability to determine what our future will be. We can defy all odds, all inadequacies, every barrier and obstacle in every way. With our rights in our hands, we must secure our future. Do you know what we are not going to do? We are not going to fold our hands and wait for events to happen by themselves. Rather, we will take stand and make actions now. We will not allow anything to hold us down from becoming more. We will take our future into our hands with the knowledge of our rights and say no to issues that have held girls down in the past. I'm here Ngozi Okonjo-Iweala, a Nigerian-American economist who has been serving as Director General of the World Trade Organization since March 2021, is a female who defy the odds and is becoming more. And I want you to know that you too, you can do that. Let us remind you that the current Vice President of America, who is also the second highest officer in the executive branch of the US federal government, Kamala Harris, is a woman, and she was once a girl like you. She could have become nothing, maybe even hindered by becoming what she is today because she is from a black race. But rather, she decided to defy all odds and make her